Buckle up, WWE Universe, because the latest bombshell is about to blow your mind. Liv Morgan, fresh off the shocking pregnancy claims, has finally broken her silence, and her revelation has sent shockwaves through the wrestling world. She's named Dominik Mysterio as the father of her child. Yes, you heard that right. Dominik Mysterio, one of WWE's youngest and most talked about stars, is now at the center of a controversy that could shake WWE's very foundations. This isn't just gossip. This is a headline that's dividing fans, igniting heated debates, and tearing through locker rooms like wildfire. The question burning on everyone's lips is, what does this mean for Liv, Dominik, and the entire WWE universe? And the truth behind this story? It's darker and more complicated than you think. Sources close to the situation reveal that Liv's announcement was a carefully guarded secret, one she struggled to keep private amid WWE's relentless schedule and backstage politics. But when rumors started swirling, Liv had no choice but to step up and set the record straight, and in doing so, she shattered silence and left the wrestling world scrambling to process the fallout. But here's the kicker: this revelation didn't just surprise fans. It blindsided WWE management and Dominik Mysterio himself. Insiders say the company is reeling, unsure how to handle the public relations nightmare and what it means for future storylines, especially with Dominik's rising star power on the line. The wrestling locker room, divided and tense. Some wrestlers are showing support for Liv, praising her courage to speak openly. Others are whispering doubts, concerned about the implications for their own careers and the company's image. And Dominik, he's keeping a low profile, but sources hint at internal struggles and pressure mounting on him from all sides. Social media is an absolute frenzy. Clips of Liv's reveal are blowing up, trending across platforms with hashtags like #LivandDominik, #WWE Drama, and #MysterioBaby dominating conversations. Fans are split down the middle. Some see this as a real-life romance unfolding in the wrestling world, others suspect a cleverly crafted storyline designed to boost ratings. Adding fuel to the fire are whispers of backstage tension and possible contract disputes. Some insiders suggest this revelation may impact Dominik's booking and Liv's future in WWE, sparking debates about favoritism, professionalism, and the blurred lines between personal lives and scripted entertainment. So what's next? Will WWE embrace this new storyline, blending reality with fiction to keep fans hooked? Or will this scandal tear apart careers, friendships, and the fragile trust between talent and management? One thing's for sure: Liv Morgan's reaction to the shocking pregnancy claims and her naming of Dominik Mysterio as the father has opened a Pandora's box that WWE can't close. Sound off in the comments below. Are you Team Liv, Team Dominik, or Team WWE? Did this revelation surprise you, or did you see it coming? Share this video everywhere. The WWE Universe needs to hear your voice on this explosive saga. Backstage, WE's atmosphere is electric, but not in a good way. The moment Liv Morgan dropped the bomb that Dominik Mysterio is the father of her child, the locker room exploded with mixed emotions. Some wrestlers rushed to show support for Liv, applauding her honesty and bravery in handling such a sensitive matter under the spotlight. However, others were less supportive. A few veterans reportedly expressed frustration, worrying that this personal revelation could complicate professional dynamics and possibly derail storylines already in motion. One insider confided, "This isn't just about Liv and Dominik. It affects everyone, from the women's division to Dominik's faction and beyond." WWE management is reportedly scrambling. The company faces a serious PR crisis. Dominik Mysterio, who's been positioned as a rising star with a clean image, now finds himself at the center of a scandal that could alter his trajectory. According to sources, executives are debating whether to protect Dominik's reputation with damage control or lean into the storyline potential to boost ratings. The fanbase, divided and vocal. On social media, #LivandDominik trended worldwide within hours of the announcement. Fans flooded platforms with messages ranging from support to skepticism. Some believe this is a genuine personal moment between two young stars navigating complex lives. Others argue it's a calculated WWE storyline meant to generate buzz and ratings during a slow season. Meanwhile, Reddit and wrestling forums have become hotbeds of debate. Some fans are theorizing potential fallout matches, dramatic confrontations, or heartfelt redemption arcs. Others fear this could lead to uncomfortable on-screen drama that blurs the lines between reality and entertainment too much. Former WWE wrestlers and industry commentators have also weighed in. Some applaud Liv for bringing real-life issues into the spotlight, highlighting the challenges female wrestlers face balancing careers and personal lives. Others caution about the risks of mixing personal scandals with scripted wrestling, warning it could damage the sport's integrity. Rumors have started swirling about Liv and Dominik's contract statuses. Some insiders suggest this revelation might shift their bargaining power, potentially leading to renegotiations or even tension with WWE brass over how the situation is handled publicly and creatively. Back in the locker room, the pressure is mounting. Dominik is reportedly under intense scrutiny from both management and fellow wrestlers, with whispers about his next move both on and off screen. Liv, on the other hand, is said to be focusing on her health and personal well-being, though she remains committed to her WWE career. WWE's official silence continues to fuel speculation. No formal statements addressing the relationship or how the company plans to proceed. This radio silence is driving fans and media alike wild, leaving room for rumors and theories to dominate the conversation. One thing's crystal clear: Liv Morgan's claim about Dominik Mysterio being the father has sent shockwaves that will shape WWE's future storylines and backstage dynamics for months to come. Now it's your turn. What's your take on this explosive revelation? Is this a genuine moment of real-life drama or a calculated move by WWE? Drop your thoughts below, smash that like, and share this video to keep the conversation blazing. The WWE universe is absolutely buzzing, and social media is on fire with opinions, theories, and pure chaos over Liv Morgan's stunning announcement that Dominik Mysterio is the father of her child. The hashtag Liv and Dominik is trending across Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Reddit, igniting passionate debates among fans and insiders alike. Some fans are fully behind Liv, applauding her bravery and praising the candidness with which she's handled a deeply personal topic in an industry that often demands athletes to keep their private lives under wraps. They argue this could be a watershed moment for WWE, a chance to humanize its stars and bring real stories to the forefront. Others are skeptical. Many suspect this is a WWE storyline designed to drum up buzz during a lull in major events. The lines between reality and kayfabe have always been blurry in wrestling, but this revelation has fans questioning where the scripted drama ends and real life begins. Could this be the next big plot twist? Or is it truly real? Meanwhile, rumors about potential in-ring repercussions are swirling. Some insiders speculate that WWE might build a feud or storyline around this revelation, with possible matches involving Dominik, Liv, and even their allies or rivals. Fans are imagining everything from heated confrontations to emotionally charged promos that could redefine character arcs and alliances. Behind the scenes, there's tension. WWE management is reportedly divided. Some executives want to embrace the story as a unique way to captivate fans, while others fear the risk of blurring personal boundaries and damaging wrestler reputations. How WWE navigates this will set a precedent for how personal lives intersect with professional storylines in the future. Dominik Mysterio's position is particularly precarious. As a rising star from a legendary wrestling family, maintaining his clean image is crucial. Sources say Dominik is working closely with WWE officials to manage public relations and decide how much of his personal life becomes part of his on-screen character. For Liv Morgan, this revelation adds pressure but also potential opportunity. If handled well, it could elevate her to a new level of stardom and respect, showcasing her strength both as a wrestler and a woman facing life's challenges head-on. Industry experts note that wrestling has historically struggled with how to support female athletes through pregnancies and motherhood. Liv's announcement forces WWE to confront this issue publicly, raising questions about maternity policies, creative support, and long-term career planning for women in the sport. Fans are also weighing in on what this means for the future of WWE's women's division and the younger generation of male talent. Will this scandal overshadow their careers, or will it serve as a catalyst for deeper storytelling and real-life acknowledgement in wrestling? The stakes couldn't be higher. WWE stands at a crossroads. Will they embrace authenticity and evolve, or retreat into scripted safety and risk alienating fans craving realness? Your voice matters. What do you think about Liv Morgan's announcement? Is this the beginning of a new era of honesty in wrestling, or just another plot twist in WWE's drama-filled universe? Drop your hottest takes in the comments, smash that like button, and share this video everywhere. The WWE universe is watching, and your opinion could shape what happens next. The fallout from Liv Morgan's bombshell revelation naming Dominik Mysterio as the father has sent shockwaves through WWE's upper management. Inside the company, sources reveal a tense and divided atmosphere. Some executives are furious about the potential PR nightmare, worried it could overshadow other storylines and damage WWE's carefully crafted brand. Others see an opportunity, a chance to break new ground by weaving real-life drama into WWE's storytelling. But this approach isn't without risks. Wrestling fans have always been drawn to the blurred line between reality and kayfabe, but this level of personal revelation tests boundaries and could lead to backlash if mishandled. Backstage, Liv and Dominik are reportedly under immense pressure. Both are young athletes with rising careers, suddenly thrust into a spotlight far beyond the ring. Insiders say Liv is focusing on her health and preparing for the future, while Dominik is reportedly meeting with WWE officials to navigate the fallout and manage his public image. The locker room is a mix of support and anxiety. Fellow wrestlers are rallying around Liv, sending messages of encouragement and respect for her courage. But there's also concern about how this will affect locker room dynamics and individual storylines. Some wrestlers worry about how their own personal lives might come under scrutiny or be exploited for entertainment. Social media remains a hotbed of activity. The hashtag #LivAndDominik hashtag continues to trend, with fans expressing everything from heartfelt support to skepticism and outright outrage. Many are demanding WWE provide clarity on how they intend to handle this unprecedented situation, with some threatening boycotts if the company exploits Liv or Dominik unfairly. Industry experts weigh in, highlighting the lack of comprehensive maternity and family support in professional wrestling compared to other sports. Liv Morgan's announcement has sparked a broader conversation about how WWE and wrestling promotions at large need to evolve to support their talent holistically. Rumors circulate about possible storyline developments. Some insiders suggest WWE might incorporate the pregnancy storyline, exploring themes of love, betrayal, and redemption, while others think the company will try to keep the personal aspects separate from wrestling narratives. Whatever WWE decides, this situation has already shifted the landscape. Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio's personal lives are now public property, and the company's response will set a precedent for how similar situations are handled in the future. For fans, this is more than entertainment, it's a reminder that wrestlers are real people with real struggles. How WWE navigates this delicate moment will define its relationship with its talent and its audience for years to come. Now, your turn. How do you think WWE should handle Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio's situation? Should the company embrace this reality in its storylines or keep personal lives private? Drop your comments below, hit that like, and share this video so your voice is heard loud and clear. Liv Morgan's shocking revelation about Dominik Mysterio being the father of her child isn't just a headline, it's a turning point for WWE, its talent, and its fans. This story is about more than drama. It's about real lives, real consequences, and the courage it takes to step into the spotlight and own your truth. Both Liv and Dominik stand at a crossroads. Their careers, reputations, and futures in WWE hang in the balance. How they navigate this storm will define not only their legacy but also set a new standard for how WWE handles the intersection of personal life and professional wrestling. WWE is facing a choice: cling to scripted safety or embrace authenticity and evolve with its talent's realities. Fans are watching closely, demanding respect and transparency. The company's next moves will either build trust or deepen the divide. This moment is bigger than wrestling. It's a reflection of the real challenges athletes face in high-pressure industries, balancing career ambitions with personal milestones, fighting stigma, and demanding respect. So, WWE Universe, what's your take? Should Liv and Dominik be supported fully, with their story treated with respect and care? Or should the company keep personal lives private and separate from the ring? Sound off in the comments below. Smash that like button if you're standing with Liv and Dominik. Share this video far and wide. Let's make sure this conversation doesn't fade away. Because this isn't just wrestling news. It's a movement. Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio's story is still unfolding, and you are part of what comes next.